So you want to create a lot of houses, something like this, which is by the way a frame from an upcoming movie trailer I'm working on. Do you think that this will take ages? Well, that's right, but that doesn't mean the tutorial has to take ages, as this is based on a simple concept. I'm usually recording the stuff I'm making only to delete it later because it's too long for a tutorial, so this time I didn't record and I regretted it. So for you guys, I remade some parts of the scene. It's not the same, but it will work for most buildings anyway, so it's fine. So what's the concept? First you have to model the windows that you will use for the upper floors of the building. To help you keep realistic dimensions, go up here on the viewport overlays while you are in edit mode and enable edge length, so Blender will show this cool info that will help you. See? Okay, now with the help of this, create a small area of a house. One window is enough for now. This is an old style building, so we will only have these window modules. Hold on a minute, let's pause right here. Go to the materials tab and add at least 3 new materials. One is for the wall, one is for the window frames, and one is for the glass. It's wise to do this now, just like I did in the video. It helps a lot with texturing. If you don't do this now, you will spend a lot of time selecting all the faces and edge loops later to texture them manually. Change viewport colors. It doesn't matter if the colors don't make sense. If you slap a texture on these, it doesn't matter anyway. It's for us to see what texture is applied where. Apply window frame texture. Extrude, follow me. Add details, apply glass. It's finished. Add more details as it's an old building with a lot of ornaments on it. Don't forget we are in edit mode. Don't let these new details be wider than the original size of the wall or it will mess up the results later. Okay, add this cap thing. Great, let's make another house. Add the wall, this will be wider. This will have balconies. Add some loop cuts. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I know the windows look like poop, but hey, at least I'm trying this time, eh? Add the materials like we did before. Frame, extrude, window details, then the glass here. Balcony time, a plane. Now it's a balcony. Push this in. No one will think that inside the room there is the other side of the balcony and you can't actually use a door. But who cares anyway if we don't see that? How to add them more modules? It's easy. Go into edit mode, select a line, Shift D, and P to separate this part. Move this away, edit mode. E to extrude. No, it's a wall. Inset, extrude, attack, assault. This is a door now. This will be good for the first floor. Do the same with the other type of the buildings, but first I will create roofs. Do the same as before. Select the upper part, Shift D, separate with P. Edit mode and extrude. Move the top so it will be a slope. Roof is done. So this was 2 different types of houses. But you can make hundreds of variations, and you can combine different assets to create modular houses. I will switch to the final scene because it looks cooler. For the final touch we will use array modifiers. Add array. Add another array on this and this will control the height. Change this to vertical. Almost done. Finish him. Arrays for everyone. You can create variations. You can even copy arrays and rotate them to create this corner. If you want to stick the pieces together, use the snap function. You don't need to enable snapping normally, that will be super annoying. Just switch this to vertex snap and hold Ctrl to temporarily enable snapping. Sweet. And this is the basic concept. With this you can create 3 scenes in no time. And don't forget to add more details than what I showed in the tutorial like I did in the final scene. I hope you like this. Feel free to subscribe, and if you do, then turn on notifications for new tutorials. And if you want to support me, you can donate me, for example CG Trader, where I have paid and free models too. See you guys!